They're epically cool and living the lives that we all strive to live. For decades, the San Dieguito Boogie Board Club has met every week to catch some waves together, and today they're here to tell us about it. So please welcome Fran Dyer, Krista Stahl, Carol German, and Charlotte Gumbrell.
Hello.
We're so excited to speak with you guys today. Fran and Krista, you're the founders of this whole operation. May I ask, how did it start?
Well, it started in 2002. Krista and I were at a Weight Watchers meeting, and the Weight Watcher meeting was right on the ocean. We were at the top of a bluff, and we had 150 steps to walk down to the ocean. And so I said, Krista, after the meeting's over, why don't we start going in the ocean? Why don't we grab some boogie boards and just go and play? And 3 other women joined us, and we began. And that is 19 years ago. And Krista, tell us all about your experience with it.
Well, it's pretty much the same. The club that we belong to is a newcomers club, and I was new to the area. I retired, and I had relocated, and so it really was a nice meeting up, and it's been consistent ever since then, Fran. I think you've kept me going, and perhaps me too.
Carol, you joined the club 15 years ago after a boogie boarding injury, but it didn't stop you. Can you tell us about that?
Well, I also was new to the area and really didn't know very many people. And I live right on the ocean. I can look out my window and see it anytime I want. But I wasn't going in because I had broken a number of bones boogie boarding in Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
These ladies, when I got to know them through the big club, the newcomers club, said, come on in the ocean with us. And Krista was really one of my heroes because she's a little older than I am. And I thought, if Krista can do this, I can do it too. So they kind of talked me back into the water. And I'm so glad they did because it keeps us young and healthy.
I love this so much because I feel like so many times people just get boring as they get older and they don't try new things. And I know, Charlotte, you're one of you're the most senior of the boogie boarders, right? Tell us how you got into this.
Well, actually, I wish I'd known about this group earlier.
Yeah.
I boogie boarded pretty much with my teenage children. We used to use the canvas things. And then all of a sudden, somebody invented the boogie board. And oh my golly, what a wonderful thing that was. So I bought it for grandchildren. And then I decided that, hey, I'm the one who really loves to boogie board. So I've been doing it ever since. I think I'm on my 4th board.
What's the best thing about it? I just have to ask, what really rocks it for you, Charlotte?
Well, in a very short time, I feel like my brain is alive, I'm alive, and life is worth living. You know, it doesn't take much time in that water to feel that way. Boarding is a wonderful sport. Up until, I keep thinking this is my last year, but I'm still doing it.
You know, friends are everything, and the way that you guys show up for each other and for life in general is just inspiration to us all. And thank you for coming to talk here today with us so that we can look to you guys on how we're supposed to live our lives.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much. We love it.
Thank you, Fran and Krista and Carol and Charlotte. Thank you for showing us the way. And
Good.
Cowabunga, we're coming to get ya.
I'll see you on the waves, ladies.
Come join us. Bye.
Thank you so much.